All right, team, welcome back to TNT Digital Mindset. Today, I'm really excited to dive into some cutting-edge stuff. I've been poring over the latest research on digital trends, and honestly, it's fascinating. I've even leveraged some advanced AI, yeah, you heard that right, to break down the core insights. This way, we can get straight to the actionable strategy. So without further ado, let's jump in.
Welcome back to TNT Digital Mindset. We've analyzed the latest data on ChatGPT ads to help you sharpen your strategic thinking. Now, for months, you've probably heard the whispers. The rumors are flying around the digital world. And now, it's finally on the horizon, advertising inside ChatGPT. But look, this isn't just another feature rollout, no way. This is the starting gun for a land rush on a scale we haven't seen in 20 years. To really get the scale of what's coming, you have to look at the numbers. We're not just talking about another place to put ads. We're talking about a platform with 900 million weekly active users, over 6 billion monthly visits. Think about that. This isn't a tool anymore. It's like a new digital nation, and its entire economy is about to open for business. And let's be absolutely clear. This is not some minor update. This is a fundamental shift in how things work. What we are witnessing right now is the beginning of a new digital gold rush. It's a massive opportunity for marketers, entrepreneurs, and brands to stake their claim in completely new territory. Now, to really understand the opportunity that's right in front of us, we have to look back. The best way to map out the future is by studying the blueprint of the past. And for that, we're going back to the last great marketing gold rush, the launch of Google Ads. Okay, so take a look at this. This is the story of a guy named Simon Nixon. In the 90s, he was doing fine, publishing a magazine. But he saw the internet coming, and he launched moneysupermarket.com. Now here's the crucial part. He went all in on the brand new Google Ads platform. At his peak, he figured out how to spend just 39 pence to make a full pound. That simple arbitrage, just being early to a new platform, turned him into a billionaire. This is a perfect example of what is possible. See, Simon's genius was in mastering the two big opportunities Google created. With AdWords, he was able to capture the intent of people actively searching for something. But with AdSense, he tapped into a whole other world, content creators monetizing their audiences. Now, this isn't just a history lesson, okay? That same dual framework, that direct intent versus content monetization, is exactly what's reemerging right now. It's the blueprint for winning with ChatGPT ads. So with that history lesson in our back pocket, we've pinpointed 3 core gold rush opportunities. You can think of this as your treasure map for navigating the launch of ChatGPT ads and setting yourself up for some massive success. So, the big question is, where do you even start digging, right? In this whole new landscape, where are the richest veins of opportunity? Let's break down the 3 primary strategies you need to know about. All right, strategy number 1. This is the most direct opportunity, and it's a classic arbitrage play. It's almost identical to what Simon Nixon did with Google. The idea is super simple. In the early days, the cost to get a customer through ChatGPT ads is going to be way, way lower than the value that customer brings in. And this chart just says it all. We already know from HubSpot's data that visitors who find a brand through ChatGPT convert at a rate that's 10 to 13 times higher. So why is that? Well, because the user isn't just typing in a keyword, they are deep in a conversation, trying to solve a real problem. Their intent is through the roof. That behavior is going to transfer to the ads, which means early advertisers could see an absolutely insane return on their spend before the market gets crowded and prices go up. Okay, let's move on to the second strategy, and you'll see how this builds on the past. This is basically the modern-day version of the old AdSense model, but instead of just putting an ad on a blog post, you're going to be creating the actual solution that ChatGPT can't provide on its own, and then advertising it at the exact moment someone needs it. And here's the playbook for it. Step 1, use what are called answer engine optimization tools to find out what people are asking ChatGPT that it's, well, not very good at answering. Step 2, you build a simple niche app that perfectly solves that one specific problem. And step 3, you buy ads that target those exact prompts, presenting your app as the perfect solution. You see, you're not just monetizing content, you are literally monetizing a need. Now, this third strategy is a bit more advanced, and it's exactly the kind of forward-thinking analysis we love to focus on here at TNT Digital Mindset. This isn't about buying an ad directly, it's about becoming the trusted source that the AI itself wants to recommend to its users. We call this building citation authority. So here's how it works. You create high-quality, third-party review and ranking websites for niche industries. Think something like the top 10 pet groomers in every state. Now, other companies will actually pay you to be featured on your site, not just for the traffic, but because ChatGPT will start using your trusted site as a source to answer user questions. You're basically selling organic citations to the AI. That's a powerful, powerful new form of influence. So you see the opportunities, right? The gold rush is definitely coming, but the ad platform isn't live, just yet. So the question becomes, what's your first move? What do you do today to capitalize on this tomorrow? And here's a bonus opportunity that really underpins everything. It's the kind of forward-looking insight we love to analyze here at TNT Digital Mindset. For an ad platform to actually work, OpenAI has to provide analytics. This means that for the very first time, marketers are going to get an unprecedented look into user behavior, topics, and intent on the platform. This data alone is going to be incredibly valuable for honing your strategy. So, here it is, your action plan. These are the key takeaways from our analysis. First, you've got to choose which of these three strategies, arbitrage, modern AdSense, or the citation play, best fits your goals. Second, you need to monitor OpenAI's announcements like a hawk, so you know the second the gates open. And third, get your resources ready now so you can act fast. In this game, speed is going to be the ultimate advantage. The digital frontier is expanding once again. A platform with 900 million users is about to open its doors to commerce. The only question left is, will you be ready to walk through them? If you want to master the digital economy, make sure to subscribe to TNT Digital Mindset. Thanks for listening.